Hey, good morning, YouTube. Well, this is take 2 of this video because unfortunately there was some issues with the thing that I'm gonna talk about right now and get right into it because yeah, that was like almost a 10-minute video, and I'm just gonna keep it brief this time and get right to it. Over the weekend, I went ahead and picked up this DJI Mic 2, which has been all over YouTube as far as everyone's favorite way to record audio because it sounds amazing, all that kind of stuff, the noise cancellation of sounds around you. My dogs are barking, not sure if you can hear them right now, but it has built-in recording as well, so that's what I'm currently using. On the previous video that I had recorded that no one will ever see now, I was using Bluetooth to my computer and using Audacity to record the audio. I thought I had pressed the record button, which I did not apparently, or I did and then it stopped, but it has to be flashing red like it shows right now, or it has to be a solid red. So one thing I wanted to talk about this thing was before I bought it, I watched dozens of videos reviewing this product because I like to do that before I go out and get something. I want to see what other people say. A lot of the reviews I've seen on YouTube, very professionally made, which that's amazing, that's cool, but they all leave out one major thing about this that is a problem. That a lot of people like me or other people that are just starting out vlogging or don't know too much about the DJI mic stuff is that this does not work with your phone's native camera app. So if you wanted to go ahead and pair this to your phone via Bluetooth, which you can't use the native camera app. You can't even use the DJI Mimo app to record audio. That seems like a major flaw and something that is left out of all of those reviews that I've seen. They all talk about how great it is to just go ahead and pair it to your phone via Bluetooth and start getting great audio quality, but not one of them mentions, by the way, it doesn't work with your native camera app. You're going to need to find an app that it works with because even the DJI Mimo app doesn't work. I'm not sure why that is left out of almost every single, or actually every review that I saw, it was left out of. That seems wild to me. That seems like something that someone is going to watch these reviews and see how great the audio sounds and see that people are using it with their phones and want to go ahead and buy it. Now, obviously it's not the reviewer that has to sell it for you. That's DJI that has to sell it. But still, a lot of these reviewers are going on talking about the great audio quality, how it's great for vlogging, how it's so easy to use and easy to pair with your phone. You have to download an app, at least on iPhone, called Blackmagic Cam. It's not even from DJI, it's just a camera app on the App Store that's free. That's the only one so far that I know of that works with this microphone if you're using it via Bluetooth. Now, if you buy the combo pack of this, which is around $349, which I'm not going to buy because that's 2 microphones, a charging case, and the receiver. Now, if you connect the receiver directly to your phone via the USB connection that it has, you can use your native camera app, I believe. But for a lot of people that want to start out like me vlogging, I'm not going to spend $350. I spent, what it costs for just one of these. So I can go ahead and do my audio stuff that way. So that's kind of a bummer because I was really hoping I could just via Bluetooth connect it and do vlogs and stuff like that, no problem. Thankfully, this one does have built-in recording, which is what I'm using at the moment, and I'm recording with my GoPro Hero 6. That's my old GoPro, but I'm recording with my GoPro Hero 6 for this. So all of the recording should be done on this right now, and if it's not, then no one will probably ever see this video. Because the last time I was recording, there was a lot of clipping sounds, and I was editing the video, putting it together, and I just was realizing there's so much clipping happening while I'm talking. I don't know if that was Audacity, I don't know if that was the Bluetooth connection or the mic itself. So now that I made sure that this thing is hopefully recording, the audio should come through. And I was noticing as well, while I was editing the video with the audio to get it in sync, it would be in sync, and then maybe 10-15 seconds later the sync would get off for some reason. So I don't know if the recording was starting to go faster on the audio part of it. So I don't know who to blame for that. I don't know if to blame Audacity, my computer, or the microphone. So hopefully this time, with it just being the built-in recording, everything is fine. I can go ahead and sync it with my GoPro video, and there shouldn't be a problem. But just know that going in, if you're gonna buy one of these, and that also includes the Mic Mini, you can't use your native camera app, which is what I normally use when I'm doing vlogs on my phone. I've started using my GoPro for this stuff just because I prefer kind of the wider view and everything of it, and that's what I'm using, and hopefully this setup works like this. But I also have the DJI Osmo Mobile 7P, which has the little module that you can use as a receiver, but you have to connect the little back of that module via USB-C to your iPhone, which I still have the iPhone 13 Pro, so this still uses Lightning. So I bought a little cable for it that is USB-C to Lightning, connected it, but it doesn't work. So I don't know if you have to have a very specific DJI cable for that. So that's kind of a bummer as well. So just all kinds of problems with this thing, and how all of these videos made it seem like it's the easiest thing to do when clearly it is not. So just know that going in, try and watch as many videos as you can, look up everything you can on it, because unfortunately some of these reviews can also be biased because DJI sends people these microphones to, show on their videos. And, if you're being provided a product, a lot of times you're going to try and sing its praises only and none of the negatives, aside from maybe some things that someone might say. But just know that going in, the built-in recording is nice. The Mic Mini 2 does not have built-in recording, so that's going to be a problem to where this has the built-in recording option. So I'm going to go edit this video now. Hopefully everything goes well, and you guys will see this video. But just know that Blackmagic Cam is the app that'll work with the DJI mics, not your native iPhone camera app, or even the DJI Mimo app. None of that works. So just know that going in, guys. I'll see you in the next one.